Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel Walking Thoughts Nebraska. We are off to another great adventure, so come and join us. We joined 100,000 of other people who hit the road for the Thanksgiving holidays so that we could visit other places that is not within our city. For this adventure, we decided to go to Colorado. We've always loved being in Colorado, as you've seen in our previous videos. For this time, though, we are going to spend some time at Rocky Mountains National Park. That's going to be about a 7 to 8 hour drive coming from Lincoln, Nebraska. So come and join us as we drive along, and then, of course, enjoy the scenery as well. For this adventure, we're going to try and make it an extended weekend. So for this day one, we are focused on driving and arriving at our hotel destination. With the lights going out early, we're just going to go rest at the hotel after we have checked in. The GPS said that we are almost near our hotel. I bet right after all of these mountains, we're going to see a city area where the hotels are. It looks like it's almost evening time, but it's just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to rest and then we'll see you tomorrow. This is the start of our drive to Rocky Mountain National Park. We did wake up early and start our day early. The website did say that if you want to visit the park, to go as early as you can because cars lined up, and one of the famous places here in Colorado is Rocky Mountains. So this being a holiday weekend, we want to make sure that we are able to go there before the crowd. And here we are at Rocky Mountain National Park. We are going to start our hike at Bear Lake Loop. We are starting here because this is one of the easiest hikes here in Rocky Mountain. And as beginner hikers, 2 years in, and we still consider ourselves beginner hikers, we want to be able to do something that we know we could tackle. Bear Lake Loop Trail is one of the most famous trails here at Rocky Mountain National Park, especially because it is one of the shortest as well at 0.8 miles. When you go around its circumference, there's going to be about an elevation of 9,475 feet, but still low level as compared to the other trails that they have here. You can see that there's no underground, so as we walk around and hike around the scenic view of the lake, we are going to be careful and then we are going to take it slowly so that we could enjoy the view. Since this is a nature trail, the park recommends hiking the loop in a counterclockwise directions in order to follow along with the interpretative guide. We didn't pick up the guide, but I think we did a counterclockwise and we were able to see all of its glory and the nature. It's just amazing to be able to see how frozen the lake is, but even with that, you could see how expansive it is. It was also recommended to start your hike first thing in the morning because this is a very popular hiking trail. There are quite a number of people here already, but not a crowd yet. So we are still able to enjoy it and pause for photos as we see fit. We are able to hike quietly and then we just go to the side if we're going too slow for some other hikers. But overall, our experience of Bear Lake Loop Trail is such a pleasant one because it was really a beautiful nature all around. As the trail circles around the subalpine lake, it passes through a forest of spruce, fir, lodgepole pine, and aspen. The aspen arrived in this area as a result of a large forest fire that took place in the 1900s. Summer picnickers along the Bear Lake shore built a campfire to heat up a pot of coffee, and now aspen here is all around. Since we started in one end or the other, we didn't really know which one is the beginning and the end. We just went counterclockwise. But it says here that near the beginning of the loop along the eastern shore of the lake, you'll be able to see a commanding view of the Hallett Peak. And I think one of those peaks there is that one. And as we proceeded along the north side of the lake, we'll be able to see a spectacular view of the Half Mountain. And I think that is one of the peaks here too. Overall, whichever mountain it is or whichever peak it is, we were able to see how magnificent this area is. It was shared that Native Americans lived on and cared for this land for centuries. As settlement and land use increased, people recognized that preservation was needed. Many passionate advocates for a park emerged, including the naturalist and guide Enos Mills. He led the push for the wilderness park. Mining, grazing, and lodging interests lobbied for a national forest where commercial activities could continue. However, in 1915, Congress designated Rocky Mountain National Park. We are about to complete the circle of this Bear Lake loop. We want to say thank you for joining us for this adventure. We always enjoy sharing our hiking adventures with you, and we hope you enjoy watching our videos. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell as well. That way, whenever we have a new video, you'll be updated. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Bye.